Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing the majority of my face using Mented Cosmetics. To be honest, I've only tried a couple of things from Mented Cosmetics, but the couple of things that I have tried I absolutely love. Like, for example, you might have seen this a lot in my videos, this blush called Peach for the Stars. I am obsessed. This is the best blush I've ever used. I feel like it goes so perfectly on my complexion. And I wanted to give the rest of the products a shot. It's also a Black woman-owned brand, which I absolutely love. It was started by KJ Miller and Amanda E. Johnson in 2017. And when I first heard about them, I actually introduced that blush that I just showed you in my Black-owned makeup brands video, and they were not as popular, but now I'm starting to see like a lot of popularity with this brand, and I'm very happy about that. That makes me so happy to see Black-owned brands get the attention and praise and acknowledgement that they deserve. Yeah, I'm going to get into this video. This is kind of a first impressions / makeup tutorial because I haven't used any of these products yet except for the blush that I showed you guys. And I also have a foundation brush from Mented that I use a lot in my videos. Those are the only two Mented products I've ever owned besides the other stuff, the new stuff I'm gonna be trying out today. And I'm really excited, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. The first thing that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be priming my face with a brand that actually isn't Mented. I'm going to be doing it with this brand called Black Opal. It's also a Black-owned brand. And yeah, I'm just gonna... I will say Mented does not... Their variety is not as expansive yet. Like, there's certain types of makeup that they don't have yet. Like, they don't have mascara, so I'll be using a different type of mascara. They might have had primer, I do not remember. I know for a fact they didn't have mascara, but they had eyeshadow, they had foundation, they had bronzer, they had powder, they had lipstick, and they had brushes, and that's about it as far as I know. Oh, and they also had like brow products too, which I did not purchase any brow products. I'm going to be using another brow product, but yeah. So I'm gonna just prime my face real quick, just to make sure that my foundation sticks properly and I can minimize my pores. Okay, so the first thing I will be trying out the first product I will be trying out is this foundation in the shade T20. Don't mind this greasiness that you can see. It's from the primer that I just put on my face. I'm going to be using this foundation. I'm going to be trying it out. I really hope that matches. They have like a little quiz that you can take to make sure that the foundation you're about to buy like actually matches you, and that's what I did. So hopefully it's accurate. I'm gonna use my Mented brush. It actually is a clean brush. Don't mind the stuff you see on it. When you don't clean your brush for a very long time, I feel like foundation is very difficult to get out of brushes. So make sure you clean them as quickly as possible because it'll be hella difficult to get out. Is this a matte foundation? It does not claim to be. Yeah, it does not claim to be. Some foundations will claim to be a matte finish or a satin finish. This feels more like a satin finish. But yeah. The next product I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be concealing my face. Like I said, Mented doesn't, oh, that was the other thing. Mented does not have concealer. If you want to get like a concealer from them, I mean, they don't have actual concealer, but you can maybe buy a lighter foundation stick and use that as a concealer. It can double as that, but I did not do that. I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place concealer. Okay, and I'll be blending that out with my beauty blender. Just gonna take away a little bit from right here. The next product I will be showing you is also from Mented, of course. It is this, they call it a Skin Silk, this right here. And I'm going to prep it under my eyes to prevent the concealer from, I'm going to put this under my eyes to prevent my concealer from creasing, and it'll also contribute to the brightening. Open it. I haven't opened it yet. You don't really need too much. I'm going to use that, going back in with that beauty blender. And like I said, I really don't like to use too much because it dries me out, and that dry out look is not cute. I'm also gonna put it up to my eyes to set my eyes in place before I apply eyeshadow. I'm not gonna let this sit for too long. I'm gonna just add a little more to this eye. I'm also gonna put some on my forehead and my chin. Same thing with the powder. I took a quiz to see which powder matched my skin the best, and I'm in the shade Light Tan. I don't think I mentioned that. You can see that. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, and now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow. And yeah, it's nice to let this sit under your eyes while you're doing your eyeshadow, because when you use eyeshadow, it creates fallout, and you don't want the fallout to get on your foundation. So what you can do is let the eyeshadow fall on the powder under your eyes, and when it's time to dust it away, that eyeshadow will dust away as well. Yeah. Oh, so this is the eyeshadow palette. I know it looks kind of dirty right now, but it was literally from the powder I just used. It's the Everyday Eyeshadow Palette from Mented. They have two types of palettes. They have the everyday one, and they have like the nighttime one. I only bought the everyday one. It looks like this. It's very pretty, very neutral. That's the back of it. And also it'll come with these shades right here in case you were wondering like the colors that you were using. I'm just gonna create a random look right now. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep it pretty neutral though, because I don't really like to go too overboard with makeup. So the first color I am going to go in with is called Tandemonium, and that is this shade right here. I'm gonna put that in my crease. Yeah, Tandemonium is this one. Dust away the excess. Okay, that's a good transition shade. Oh no, I think I went in with the wrong color. Oh no. I went in with Red Bone, which is this shade right here by accident. Oh no. It's okay. Don't worry, I actually might use that one next. Hold up. So I hope you can't tell that I have like, no, actually I think it looks pretty much the same because I had accidentally went in with the shade Redbone on this eye as opposed to this one for my transition shade, but I think I made it do what it do. And I do believe I ended up going back in with Redbone anyways, just to kind of make them both look the same. So next I'm gonna go in with my outer corner shade, which is going to be, ooh, I like that shade name, Queen Sugar. That's this one right here, this burgundy one. I'm gonna be using it with a more dense brush. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here from Juvia's Place, a Black-owned brand that I really like. I'm just gonna do a light tap. Yeah, doing these outer corner shades I like to just tap on. I don't like to brush it out really. At least not yet. Like, you should, it's a good idea to place the color there first, especially if it's dark like this. Okay. Now I'll use a fluffier brush. Not super fluffy, but fluffier. And I'm just gonna lightly go over that. I'm actually gonna, let me see. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Second Date. It's this one right here. Or should I go in, because I wanted to put a shimmer shade on my lid. Or should I do First Date? First Date is this top one right here. Maybe I'll do both. I'll do First Date in the inner part, and I'll do Second Date on the outer part. Go in with First Date first. And then go in with Second Date. Brush this outer corner. That way it can blend a little more seamlessly. What the heck? Are we back in 2003? Somebody's Nokia phone was just going off. I'm just gonna bring this one out a little more. Ish. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna dust away this stuff. I mean, actually, let me put some eyeshadow under my lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with, I'm gonna do this on the outer corner, Queen Sugar. Okay, now I'm gonna dust away. Black Opal's eyebrow pencil. Not eyebrow pencil, eyebrow shaper kit. The next product I want to show you guys is actually from a company called Thrive. You guys might have heard about Thrive. It's not Black owned, but they are a very charitable company. Thrive, they donate to breast cancer research and other charitable causes. And their mascara has so much hype. Like it's supposed to be really good mascara, like very long, not just long lasting, but it's supposed to make your mascara, your eyelashes look really, really long. So let's try that. I'm gonna do a couple of coats. Yeah, Thrive is supposed to be like very like pro women. Jesus, no! That's okay. There we go. Wow, this really does make my lashes look super long. I'm gonna try one more coat, even though I really don't think I need it, but just for fun. And where did this gnat come from? I'm gonna put some on my lower lash line, just one coat, of course. I don't think you ever need more than one coat on your lower lash line. Wow. This might be one of the best mascaras I've ever tried, guys. Wow, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm just I can't believe it. Wow, that like really made this look. I didn't even need any eyeliner. The next product I'm going to be going in with is this bronzer called VACAY, also from Mented. Why am I saying also from Mented? I already told you guys in the beginning that this video was going to be primarily Mented. I'm so silly. Okay. Most of this stuff I took a quiz to make sure it would match my complexion, and this is another one that I did that with. It's pretty. Okay. That's nice. That is real nice. Wow, very pigmented and perfect for my shade. Wow, I look so sun-kissed right now. Just gonna maybe just dull it down slightly on the forehead. And of course, the next product I'm going to be going in with is one that you've seen me use a gajillion times, the Peach for the Stars blush. I always like to combine my blush and my bronzer together. I think it just, you know. Make sure you smile while you do it so it can get on the apples of your cheeks. Okay. And I'm also I bought some lipstick from them as well. Peach Please. It's a matte lipstick. It's so pretty, I don't really use MAC products, but the packaging reminds me of matte lipsticks. MAC lipsticks. I said matte lipsticks, I think. But yeah, I don't really use MAC cosmetics, but yeah, the packaging of this lipstick kind of reminds me of that. And I'm pretty sure that's how they got their inspiration. Oh, that is so nice. Oh my goodness. So neutral and beautiful. Wow, Mented is doing their thing. I already had a feeling I was gonna like these products. My favorite gloss ever from Fenty. The Fenty Glow. It's the first lip gloss that Fenty ever came out with. Just gonna top it off with that. So pretty. Something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go in with my Pretty Vulgar highlight for my inner tear duct. There we go. There she goes. Come through, shine. Much better. Like, that's usually where I don't mind to put my shimmer shades or my highlighting shades. So this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Please continue to stay safe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.